good afternoon. Warm welcome to ICCR. पहले तो बहुत बड़ा धन्यवाद आप सबको कि एक वर्किंग डे पे आप समय निकाल के हमारे यहाँ आए. We are very thankful to all of you. For me, it's one of my first meetings with the media, so I'm very happy to see friends from the media. Some old faces, very old, because I think we're talking about 11 years ago. But it's always a pleasure to interact with the media, especially as belonging to the Ministry of External Affairs. Our constant dialogue and engagement with the media is what makes what we do reach out to the wider public who need to know what is happening. So first of all, a big thank you for joining us today. I have our Deputy Director General, Mrs. Manisha Swami, who looks after culture portfolio in ICCR. Mr. Amit Mathur, who is the real boss, who actually is doing this festival, not just this year, but for many years. We all listen to him. Mr. Raj Kumar, who handles the media. I hope he is engaging with you because he is our media person. I would like to know each one of you subsequently, and I hope you will join us for a cup of tea and snacks later. I'd like to know each one of you individually, personally, and hopefully see you enjoy our events also. Not just do your work, but what we do is to bring joy, color, respite to everybody in the course of our busy and stressful lives. And the International Folk Festival that we have invited you today for is one of the best expressions of this mission of ICCR. As you all know, ICCR's mission is to connect India to the world through the bridge of culture and intellectual exchanges. But one of our purposes is also to make life more colorful, cheerful, joyful for everybody. And in that spirit, we are welcoming almost 200 artists to participate in the International Folk Festival. 138 of them are foreign artists from 10 different countries. 60 artists are from India. And together they will show you that the language of dance and music knows no borders. They will show you that it is dance, music and culture that defines us as human beings, going beyond our nationalities, genders, race, ethnicity, class, every barrier. And I'm saying this not as DG ICCR to make a spiel or make a case. I'm saying it as someone who sat in the audience and felt it in my soul. So I invite all of you to please join us on the 4th of October at Connaught Place, Inner Circle, the Maidan, because for the first time in many years, we are throwing open the International Folk Festival to the public. It's not in a small place, it's not in an indoor auditorium, it's in the open space where anybody and everybody who wants to enjoy can enjoy. Everybody is welcome. It's free of charge. It is not ticketed. ICCR believes in making culture a public good that is available to one and all. So there is no fee to pay, no ticket to purchase. It's only an open heart that we look for, a heart that appreciates music, dance, culture, no matter where it comes from. So we are looking forward to a big audience. We believe that a lot of people will turn up. A little bit of background about the International Folk Festival. This was started 11 years ago, in the year 2014. And this is the 9th edition because of COVID, etc. in between, we could not do it because these were big gatherings. And like I said, we have 10 countries participating, but 19 countries expressed interest in being a part of this festival. And every year we see the number of countries who want to join is growing, rising. And I believe as India's profile continues to rise, as our soft power reaches across the world, we will see many more countries wanting to participate in ICCR's Folk Festival. Out of the 19 countries that wanted to join, we have shortlisted 10 because, you cannot have more than a certain number of dancers on the stage. Then you have to do a very different kind of event. And the 10 countries, I will read out their names to you. Armenia, Democratic Republic of Congo, Malta, Poland, Kyrgyzstan, Sri Lanka, Belarus, Kazakhstan, Maldives, Laos PDR, and the 10th is India. So you will see that we have a cross section of countries representing different corners of the world, a truly global representation of art and culture. And they'll all come together magically on the stage, bringing the flavor of India with them. We have Indian dancers and performers from Kerala who will perform Theyyam. From Manipur, they will present Manipuri martial art forms. From Goa, we will see fisher folk and their traditions. From Uttar Pradesh, Charkula. From Sikkim, the lion and yak dance. From Gujarat, it's Navratri, so Dandiya. From Ladakh, a mask dance. From Kashmir, Rove. So we are also trying to give a taste of different cultures from India because, as you all know, India is probably the unchallenged soft power, superpower when it comes to cultural diversity and richness. And we want to showcase this to our foreign artists, to our foreign audiences. So these troops are already here in India because our folk festival started on the 30th and will end on the 10th of October. And some of them have already performed in a few venues, like the Polish troupe has performed. Which other countries? Malta. The troupe from Malta has performed. I would request my colleague to brief you on those finer details. But the big performance where all 10 countries artists will be on stage will be in Delhi on 4th October, 5th October and 6th October at Connaught Place in the open area in Inner Circle. And the inaugural will be on 4th October at 6:30 p.m. All 3 days the shows will start at 6:30 p.m. when the weather is cool and hopefully it will not rain like we saw yesterday. The weather gods have promised us good weather, so we are counting on a very pleasant 3 evenings of global culture being brought to the people of Delhi. After they perform in Delhi, the troops will be performing in other Indian cities also, as is the tradition. So this time they will perform in 10 different Indian cities because we have 200 artists and we want all of India to experience the magic. So they will be performing in Ahmedabad, Surat, Ranchi, Patna, Guwahati, Chandigarh, Dehradun, Goa, and in Cherrapunji in Assam. We wanted to also take it to a different place which is not a regular city. Going forward, we hope to do this more often so that people who are living in tier 2 cities also get a chance to experience international art and culture. And The folk groups from Belarus, Sri Lanka, and Kyrgyzstan will also be participating in the Virasat festival in Dehradun. My colleagues will give you more details of that. I will stop here. I wanted to just give you an overall picture and allow my colleagues to add what I have missed. But we'll also be happy to take any questions that you have, anything you want to talk about.